Yo, what is up guys, Dar here, I'm back with another video, and I'm here with another How to Halo video, and today I'm doing a video. I was going to do one on jumps and stuff, and like little sneaky ledges and stuff like that, but I was like, forget that. I was like, you know what, I'll just do nades, because I've been wanting to do grenade spots and stuff for like the longest time in my videos, so, grenades aren't really a thing. I don't really see tutorials on. I don't think I've ever seen a tutorial on how to throw grenades in Halo. So I was like, you know what, I'll make one. Kind of with my sniping video. I've never seen anyone like do a Halo 5 sniping video before. So I was like, you know what, I'll make one. So hopefully this video does as well as that one. That video had amazing support. I want to say thank you guys for all the people who really watched that video on how to snipe in Halo 5. So I would love to make a part 2 to that video. I think I learned a little bit more about sniping, but just leave a comment if you guys want to see like a part 2 or something. But I'm just gonna start the video with some nades and stuff. So I feel like a lot of people misuse nades in Halo. Let me think of an example spot. Okay, so let's see. Where's a pillar at on this map? Or area you're getting gunfights. Okay, like for example, right here, like I get in gunfights a lot here, and a lot of people crouch behind these things, and it's really hard to get a headshot from people over there. So a lot of people, when they see a person just crouching behind there with full shields or something, the first thing they'll do is throw a grenade. And when you do that, the thing about that is, if you're playing against someone good or whatever, they're gonna jump out and light you up anyway. Like they'll light you up and destroy you because they know really inexperienced players are just gonna sit there and throw a grenade. And throwing a grenade puts you in an animation where you can't shoot at all. Like I can't shoot while throwing a grenade, even though the reticle's still there. So when you throw a grenade, know that you're putting yourself in a very vulnerable position. And I would only ever throw a nade around this corner that the guy was sitting or crouching behind there if I was like 3 shots up on him and then he was just sitting behind there 1 shot. Because if I throw a nade and he jumps out, that's a guaranteed kill pretty much. I just need to 2-shot him and he's pretty much dead. So it's not like he's gonna out piss me. I'm pretty confident in my shot. So, and you guys should be too. That this kid's not gonna jump out and like 5 you or anything while he's 1 shot. That doesn't really happen often. I mean, if that does happen, that kid is amazing. But I feel like only throw nades when you're up in shots, never when you're below. And if you guys are like kind of in the same region of shots, like if he has 3 shots on you, you have 4 shots on him, I still wouldn't throw a grenade in that situation because the time you're throwing a grenade, like I said before, it just leaves you vulnerable. I would only do it if I'm like 2 shots up on him or something like that in comparison to each other. So that's one thing of nades that I feel like a lot of people really misuse. I see a lot of people just, first time they see someone, like let's say some guy's gonna turn around that corner, I see some guys, like people just, like they'll see a guy turn this corner and the first thing they'll do is throw a grenade. And that's cool and all, but look how long the grenade's flying in the air. He has time to dodge that, especially with the new thruster abilities and everything. So I feel like the first thing you should do, unless he didn't see you, like if he doesn't see you, like if he's, like let's say the guy's walking out or something from here, he's walking out, he's like looking over here or something, top mid, because overshield's up or something, and you're down here, and he doesn't see you, go ahead. I mean, throw a nade off that ramp and, boom, right in his face. So I feel like when they're not looking at you, it's really good to throw a grenade because it's a fast kill, it reduces the time to kill. But if he's looking down here, don't throw a grenade at him expecting to really damage him because the nade's most likely going to fly past him because he's going to be smart enough to see, oh, the momentum of the grenade is going to go past me, so I'm just going to move up and 5 this guy. So be very careful when you throw nades in engagements. I would never recommend throwing grenades first time you see a person. That's very bad. If you look at pros, the first thing they do when they see a person is most likely shoot them. If the guy doesn't see him, this is what I do personally. I can't speak for the pro players or anything, but I'll throw a nade or something, and the guy will just die a lot faster, and it'll kind of give me a chance to go with my teammates. Another thing with grenades too, I'm trying to think of a good scenario. Okay, so like a guy's down here. Some guy will be down here, right? And he'll be like, oh man, let me push up here. And he'll try pushing up the sniper or something. If you're right here, I kind of call them like slider nades, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, but if he's like running up there, I see a lot of people they'll do the dumbest thing. They think they have plasma grenades or something. They'll throw grenades directly at the guy climbing up here. And I'm like, what are you doing? Because the nade's just going to go simply, it's going to fly past the guy. Like, I never understood why people throw grenades in that situation. So don't throw a grenade directly past the guy. I always throw nades like this. Like, you gotta really you don't have to be good at geometry, but just know the geometry, really think about it for a second before you throw a grenade, because if the guy's gonna climb up to here, why would you throw the grenade past him? It's not gonna explode the second it hits the ground. The grenade needs to bounce and then it'll explode. So things I do a lot, I'll throw a grenade, like if I know a guy's gonna come up here, I'll throw a grenade like that, and most of the time he'll jump right into it, or it'll land right above him and make him weak. So that's one thing I really recommend doing. If you have frag grenades, is look at the angles before you even consider throwing your grenade. Look where he's gonna land and throw the nade accordingly to where he's gonna go, not throw it directly at him. Unless you have one of these Promethean grenades or impulse grenades, he'll sit right on it. You can throw it right at him, but with frag grenades, do not do that. Another thing with grenades, I think grenades are really useful for not necessarily getting kills, but for clearing areas out. So like, I know a lot of people sit in yard up here, and the thing I do, let me pick up some more grenades here. And the thing I do a lot, if I'm playing like strongholds or something, I'll be kind of the guy like who holds cafe or something, or sometimes I'll be the guy at nest. So let me go to nest. Actually, I think that's a better example. So I'll just kind of do what I do a lot online if I'm playing with my team or a team or something. I don't have a team, but if I'm playing with a team or something, so I'll be sniping back here, and I'll be the guy kind of picking people off and watching cafe and top yard and all that stuff. So the thing I'll do a lot, if I see all my teammates over in the cafe area, I know they're pretty much going to push me through snipe here. So I think the good thing of nades is I use them a lot for escaping. I'll throw a nade here, kind of slide it off, and they'll normally jump right into it, or it'll deter them from pushing up, to snipe, so I can actually get an escape or go to S4 or something right there, or I can just kind of hide out here, wait for my teammates to come and help me. But I don't necessarily use those grenades to, if I throw these nades, I'm not using them necessarily to, kill them. I'm just trying to use them so I can get more space to run or more time to run. So I think grenades are really useful in that aspect. I don't really use grenades too much to kill people, unless I really know they're weak, or if I just know that's the area where a lot of people go. So let me think of an example. So like cafe or whatever, a lot of people go here. Cafe, yeah, this cafe area. So like if their team's trying to push in the cafe to kind of get a flank on our stronghold and nest, get shots on it. The thing I'll do is, let me see. So like let's say top yard or whatever. So I'll be like right here, or top plaza, my bad. Whatever you want to call it. But if I'm right here, I'll throw a lot of grenades into cafe window, because I know that's that's a high area. That's a terrible nade, but that's a high area of traffic. So I'll just throw a bunch of grenades in there, and they really clean up and injure these people just trying to hide out in here from my teammates shooting them in nest. So I think throwing grenades in high traffic areas is always a good play in my mind. Don't like spam so many nades where you don't have any really to defend yourself, or use it for like a future situation. But I think throwing like one nade or something, or like the plasma grenade, will kind of make them kind of antsy in there, and maybe they'll run into it. So another thing with grenades too, for example, let me blow up this thing. Don't always just, like I said before, don't throw it at him necessarily. Like if you know the guy's gonna turn this corner and push you, like if he's pushing you hard, you're weak or whatever, and he's gonna chase you around this corner and thrust and everything. The thing I like doing, I'll look at the ground and I'll throw a nade like that, and he'll jump right into it because it's gonna explode right in his face. And if that nade doesn't kill him, it's gonna make him go back here, and then I could probably escape, run away or something, or kind of sit right here and wait for my teammates to help me out. So I think throwing grenades as someone chasing you, going like that is not a good play. But maybe if you had the advantage and the guy was sitting right here crouching or something, I think that maybe would be a better type of nade for that. So plasma grenades in Halo 5, I don't really use them too much. I don't really get that many plasma grenade kills with in Halo 5, simply because you move so fast in this game. Like look how long it takes to explode. You throw it at the ground. It's like someone's easily going to see that, so I don't use them too much. I mean, maybe if the guy's chasing me, I'll throw it like right here on the ground, and then kind of stay alive here, just throw nades back and forth to keep him pinned there so I can get my shields back. But plasma grenades I really don't find that useful unless you're going for like crazy sticks across the map that's throwing up in the sky or something, but I don't really find them too useful. I think that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. I really don't have that much more to explain about nades. That's just some of the things I do and how I use my grenades in Halo 5. And I may make a part 2 to this video if there's like some things that I missed or whatever, or if there's some things I really want to cover in like the next part. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I haven't uploaded in a while. I really need to get on that, but track and school and stuff have been starting. But I've been playing so much Halo 5, guys. I've been grinding this game. I think I'm like a level like 104 or something like that at the time of this video. So I've been playing so much Halo 5, it's not even funny. And I really do love this game, guys. I play it pretty much every single day. So, and I still have my champion in free for all. If any of you were wondering, because I think my last upload was me playing Fear itself in free for all. So and that was like my placement game. So I just wanted you guys to know I'm like a champion 97 or something at the time of this video. So hopefully I'll keep that to the end this month. And if I do, I'll be pretty pumped and I'll be pretty hyped, because I remember I had people like telling me in my old videos saying, "Oh my gosh, you're giving free for all tips and you're not even a champion. You're not good." So I had people saying that. So that was kind of disappointing. But you know, it's good to prove them wrong. You know, it's like you can't talk now. I got a champion, son. So whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. I'm out.
Little did we know of what this would become, but we ran, crossed and span onto different